Hi everybody, my name is Adrian Perro. I'm the VP of Marketing at Prairie Technology, and today we're going to do a case study, and it's see your business through your customer's eyes online. What we do is we create Google user experiences so that you understand, it's one thing to market to somebody, but it's another thing to go on the journey with them to find you. You know what I mean? Like, we don't always understand, how is it for a customer to find me? How is it, my website's nice, I'm everywhere online, I'm ranking. How do they find you first? How do you make your phone ring versus anybody else? So today's keyword is going to be Dentist Houston. And at the end of the case study, we're going to just look and see, well, where is Mint Dental Works? Like, where is this business ranking online, and how is the user finding them? Okay, so what we're going to do, we're going to start the case study by loading the keyword Dentist Houston right there. Okay, so at the top of the page, you'll notice right away there's ads. 1, 2, 3 ads. Bought and paid for by dentists. The top part of the page right here will generate 5 to 10% of the clicks. So what I mean by that is this. We'll hold what you're thinking. If we type in, if I go to my tool here, and I type in Dentist Houston, I can see, okay, how many people are looking for a dentist in Houston? Okay, a month. And there it is. Houston Dentist, 5.4K. Dentist Houston, Texas, 1.6K. Houston Cosmetic Dentist, best dentist in Houston. Houston Pediatric dentists. And then what we can do, we can go and say, okay, well, what else are these people typing to find me? Best cosmetic dentist Houston, Houston Family Dentist, Houston Uptown Dentist, affordable dentist in Houston. I mean, the list goes on. I'm just showing you this to show you that, yes, Houston Dentist has 5,000 searches a month, but Dentist Houston, Texas has 1,600. So Houston Dentist is not the only keyword. It is the keyword we're just using for our case study. Okay, we're going to go back now. So these ads, bought and paid for, I mean, it doesn't matter what vertical you're in, dentists, massage therapists, plumbers. I mean, everybody's paying a lot of money to be in here because everybody wants the shortcut. Everybody just wants to lay their cash on the table, roll the dice, and get the phone to call, which is short-term thinking, but it works. But long-term, it's not the best solution for your business. Okay, that's been my experience over the last, 14 years with AdWords, but that's my opinion, of course. Okay, so we're going to scroll down some more, and right here, and this is what you came for. This right here is the most important piece of real estate that you need for your practice to be fine-tuned for you to really grow your business this year. Because this is where the money is, and I'll come back and I'll show you why. And then, okay, so we'll scroll down the page some more, and then here, of course, the worldwide SEO. When you get calls from overseas or from agencies, we'll work on your SEO, we'll get you ranking, we'll get you all these promises they make. I mean, I do that kind of work too, but I try not to overpromise when it comes to the World Wide Web because it is tricky and it takes a lot of talent to push websites into these positions. And I've done it and I'll show you, but that's not why we're here. So what I wanted to show you was this. These businesses are verified. Google sends a card. People trust these positions to find services in their local market because that's what GMB is. They're verified businesses. Down here, I mean, I don't know who Open Care is. I mean, and you know, I could check it, but I can't even verify that what they're saying is true in reality, because I mean, this is just data online when you think about it. And then, okay, here we got Mint Dentistry, Yelp, Castle Dental. You know, these are all places that everybody's spending millions of dollars. Like, and I'm talking overall, the industry itself. Everybody's trying to be there. But what I'm about to propose to you is this. If you scroll back up, if you're a dentist in 2021, you know, you've probably been running Facebook ads, you're running AdWord ads, you're running newsprint, you're running, you know, I don't even know everything you're doing trying to get new customers through the door. But I will tell you this, I know one thing in life. You'll spend 20% of your time making 80% of your money, okay? So if the 20-80 rule applies, then 80% of what you're spending your money on is only yielding you 20%. And there's things in life where you put 20% in, you get 80, you know? It's almost like the law of diminishing return. The more you put into something doesn't mean it's going to go up at that rate. You know how the curve is, it drops off. There, you know, it's not infinite. So if you look here, this is why this is the most important piece of real estate online in the world. And I believe this with my heart because I know we've done it for clients. And this is why. If you see these 3 dentists, they got the top 3 spots on the first page. So this company, and this company get first kick at the can to take you as a client, if you're a client coming in. How? Right here. So let's just pick, let's pick this one. Houston Uptown Dentist. Okay, so if you look here, phone number, schedule appointment. So touch 1, touch 2. Social accounts, 1, 2, 3, 4. So 1 touch, 2 touch, 3 touch, 4 touch, 5 touch, 6 touch, right? Now they did it again. 1, 2. Did it again. 3, 4, and so forth and so forth. And then again at the bottom, you know, a free giveaway. And an address. I mean, I guess what I'm getting at is this is free. This costs nothing. Absolutely nothing. I mean, yes, you will pay a person like my company to program it, or you might get somebody else. But in 2021, this is where you need to be. So if we look real closely, now we're going to leave the main Google search page and we're going to go to page 1 of the locally SEO ranking. So you can do that in 1 of 2 ways. I can click the profile, this profile to open up the top 20, or I can just view the top 20. But let's open a profile. Let's just try it. What you'll notice is this is what happens. The profile opens, the map opens, and then here we go. 2 ads, and here's the top 20. Okay? Top 20 in that city. Whatever they deem it to be. And at the bottom you'll see it says page 1. So this is page 1 of the local SEO. So this is what people have a hard time understanding, is when you're on the first page of a search and there's a website, searching up websites that aren't verifiable, clients aren't doing that like they used to, okay? So that's kind of the misconception that you're being fed by other advertising agencies or SEO agencies or whatever it is that they're telling you. This is the first page. And if you look here, so here we had 1, 2, 3. If I go back, those top 3 were right here. 1, 2, 3. So they got first kick at the can to take all the business, and then they got a second kick at the can to take all the business. Again, right here. So that's 2 times that they got to be in front of a possible client. Plus they got the call button, plus You get to have all the touches all over again by visiting the website. You see what I'm saying? Click, 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 phone number. What else we got? Let's go to contact us, phone number, email, an address, social accounts, phone number again, and then request an appointment. So you see the power in this? What's really happening is you're at the top of the pile, you get direct access to your phone, direct access to your website. When they move to the first page of GMB, you get to maintain that position, and once again, you get to get the same touches all over again, plus the click to call. Okay? So I just want to make it clear, like, it's kind of a yellow pages of the old days, but within Google for Business, and they're verified. Okay, so we'll get past that. Now we're going to start scrolling, and if we count all these, and look at the first page. I want you to really look. Okay, 81 reviews, 314, 70. Look at this. 70 reviews, they're on the first page of Google My Business. That tells me whoever's managing this account and programming it is doing a good job. They're doing a good job. Anybody on this page it has a company managing it and doing good work. Because the only way you can get here is to manage it properly. Look at this, 14. So all you young dentists, or you have a new practice, or don't let anybody tell you that you can't climb to the top with the proper programming, because it's being done right now. 58, 35, 337. Look at this, 4.2, 72, 74, first page. So it's not always about the star rating, and it's not about the number. It's about who is managing that account and who is giving Google what they want. Okay? And I keep telling people this. They'll argue it, but that's okay. It doesn't really matter, but I'll prove my point. Watch what happens here. So let's go to a page. Here, I'll just show you some. So if you go, here's the top 20 on the second page, okay? That's second page. Let's just go hop to the 9th page, okay? And let's go see if we can notice something together here. So if we scroll down, what are you noticing? Look at this, 5 stars, 212 reviews, and they're sitting on the 9th page, okay? 212, and sitting right beside somebody with 5 stars with 7 reviews. 58, 5 stars, 202. What this tells me right here, like I said, whoever's managing the GMB for this company is doing a very, very, very poor job. Very poor job, And if you keep scrolling, there's another one. I mean, this could be your practice. Maybe you've got 300, 5-star reviews and you're sitting on the back page. You don't even know. Here's another one. 421, 26. I mean, the list goes on. I mean, if these dentists knew what I know, they wouldn't be here. But it's because they don't understand that Google My Business, 20% of your marketing will yield you 80%. And I'll give you an example. If you take the long-term position where I am going to bite the bullet, I'm going to manage this account, this is what I've seen with clients. The first month, they get 10 calls, maybe. The second month that we're managing, 15. Third month, boom, 30, And then by the 6th month, they might be getting 50 calls a month, 60 calls, 70. The thing with the Google My Business is it's not a totally measurable matrix where you're going to get this many clicks in this position. It's not how it works. How it works is you invest in your position, and long term, Google's going to reward you. How much the reward is, I can't say because every vertical is different, but I know that the increase, it can come as a double, it can come as 50%, it can come as 4 times. You don't know, but you got to step up to the plate and you still have to swing the bat. So anyway, that's where I was going with that. I'm not trying to lecture anybody. But let's keep looking. We'll just keep looking here. Okay, now we're on what? We're on the 13th page. Let's go to the 17th page. And let's just see if that's the end. There's even more. Let's see who's stuck on the 17th page. Look at this. Mint Dentistry Greenway. 4.8, 3.7 stars. And they're right in the middle. You know, it's these are the kind of clients I'd love to help if they only knew what I did. You know what I mean? But I would help a client that has 10 reviews. It doesn't matter to me, but I know when I see this kind of stuff, I already know that their GMB is being managed by some agency that has no clue what they're doing, and they're outsourcing it overseas and nobody's looking after it properly. And to prove my point, let's go look at them. Mint Dentistry. I'm just going to check something quick. There you go. Already figured out what the problem is. You know, it's the weirdest thing. But I guess I hope you're understanding, you know, if you just invest $2-3 grand a month, even $2,000 a month to have your GMB managed by a pro, the return on investment is through the roof because that business is free month after month after month. There's no more spending money on ad costs. Yes, you will spend money on management and you will spend money on people who really know what they're doing. But month over month, that spend is going to yield into the future like you've never seen before. And this is why. If you think about it, think of all the dentists we saw in there. Let's just assume in Houston let's just say there's 500 dentists. Only 20 get first dibs at all the business. Now, yes, it's geo-targeted to a map, but you know what? We did the search and it was still showing us the whole city. It showed us who they want. Yes, you could say near me, absolutely. But when you rank in GMB properly, you're going to pop no matter where they are in the city. They could be on west side. If you're on east side and you're number 1 in GMB, you're still going to pop up as an east side dentist on the map in the number 1 position. Now, and like I said, those numbers roll all the time, but you'll notice that it's always the same gang, the same top 20, 40 that are always at the top and they're drinking the cream. You know what I mean? So it's just something to think about. Okay, so let's just move on to who we came for. So we were looking for Mint Dental. What was the name of that company again? Mint Dental Works. So what we're going to do another search and we're going to go look for this company. I mean, this could be you. So what we'll do is we'll scroll and we'll start searching for them. Mint Dental Works. I know this is live, guys. You know, analyzing data, it's not easy. Look at the screen. I need glasses. Mint Dental Works, right there. So look, page 2, 4.8, 87. 87 reviews, and they're on the second page. So I guess for this company's, you know, really, this is a good place to be. If you look at it, second page at the bottom, you know, you're going to peel off. I don't know the statistics of how much you'll peel, like how much business you can take from that position, but it, you know, it could be 10 calls a month, could be 5, could be 20, could be 30. You know, I can't say what it's going to be because I'd be a liar, and I don't want to lie to you guys. What I am telling you is that if you look after your GMB, your practice is going to grow beyond your dreams that you ever thought it would. And like I said, if you take a whole city of people and then you've got 1,000 businesses, but only 40 are getting shown to those 2 million people, they're going to grow like crazy, and the rest are going to be struggling paying for advertising, the Facebook ads, every other piece of marketing. They're going to chase it, and for the leftovers. Do you see where I'm going? Because people are coming through their phones and using this system because they trust it. I don't know what else to say, except we are going to go look at this Mint Dental Works. So let's go to their website. So we've established that they're in number 36 position. I counted down. And this is, simple website. This isn't my client. I picked a practice just randomly, and then I thought, okay, this is who we're going to use to look, because when we do the case study for free for your business, I mean, you're going to give me your phone number, your name, your web address, only because I need the website to see, okay, who are you? I need the business name, and then what I'll do is we'll go through and we'll say, okay, if I'm a customer and I'm looking for you, I'm going to show you in the video exactly what I did, but we go more into detail because it's not more of a sales video about everything. It's going to be more about you. What are these keywords costing? What are the categories? Where do you want to be? How much business would you like how much business a year could you handle? Is it 500 new clients, 300? I don't know that number. But I know with GMB, once we program, what happens, they get so much business that they have to expand. Like Lynn, you watched her testimonial above. Now she's going to get an office, and she's getting three more beds, and she's opening a store in the front. I mean, she's doing her thing, but she's had success beyond her wildest dreams. And all from what? Managing Google My Business properly. And it's the 80-20 rule. 20% of what you do will yield you 80% of your money. I don't know, the law of diminishing returns. You know it, I know it, and everything else, if you think about it, yeah, okay, Facebook ads, you got to go run your ads, you got to get landing pages. Yes, I'm going to try to get you leads under $10, under $20, under $100. Well, your lifetime value of that customer is, it should be 17,000, it should be 30. Well, I don't know if you should always base your return on investment on a lifetime value of a customer, because you don't know if you'll have that customer for life. I don't know that, So with our system, basically our upsurge system, once a client comes on board, everything's a rental. You come in, your GMB, we end up managing it. And then we take a specially designed website. It's a marketing site that we plug into the system. And then what we do is we go after the SEO after, in the months after, not right up front. We look after the SEO, but we look after the GMB SEO. And we look after managing it so that you climb to the top. And the thing is this, Google has rules. We follow them. That's why our customers go to the top. Google, it's not even just rules. They have a process, but nobody wants to follow the process. So then they linger at the bottom and they wonder why they don't have the business. This is a case study in a nutshell. I do a lot more work when we do the case studies, but if you want one of these case studies, man, by all means, put your name, your number, fill it out, and I personally do the case studies for any customers who want to see where they're at online. So I will be in the video. I will do it for you. I will email you a link. You can watch the video. If you'd like to do a live case study, we can do that too. The only thing is we'll have to have set up a 20-minute or half-hour meeting, but a lot of people don't want to do that until they really see what you have to offer. So, either way, whatever it is, we can help you. And that being said, I'm going to let you go. And if you have any questions, if you watch these videos and you have any questions, there is an email at the bottom of the page directly to me. You can email resources or you can email Adrian. It's all good. It's all good to me, but I'd be more than happy you know, to see where you are online. It doesn't matter where you are in North America. So I just need the city, the business, what kind of business, the name of the business, and what you do for a business. And then I can do the case study for you. All right? Okay, so if you're ready for change in 2021 and really see an upsurge of business coming your way, you should really get a case study done, and then let us show you what we do. Anyway, my name's Adrian Perot, and I'm glad that you guys listened to me for the whole 20 minutes. And we'll have more videos coming out probably in the next few weeks on other topics. So take care. Thanks for watching.